Hello everybody, my name is Matt Bartram and I'm your SI Online. Just a heads up, I want to tell you guys what SI is about. SI is basically my helping hand of trying to get you guys to understand the material better. I'm not a tutor or anything like that. I'm just here to help you guys understand what networking is more about. And since this is for the NETI 105 class, I want to help you guys basically get the material so you guys can pass either the Net Plus and just basically pass this class. For today, I'm just going to show you guys the how-to basic on how to use Packet Tracer. So the main things you're going to be using in this class are the end devices, which are right here in my left corner that I'm pointing at, your routers, and your connections. One of the main things that you'll be using now, the end devices, is just the basic PC, generic PC, and you will be using the 1941 router, unless told otherwise. If I am saying something wrong, definitely give me a heads up in a video. I will definitely fix that mistake, and I apologize ahead of time if I do make mistakes. So, and also with your switches, you'll be just using 2960. So I'm just going to show you a couple things, just simple, quick little things. Just going to show you how connectivity works, how you can show how to show that it's working and how it's not working. So let me show you with the cables that you'll be using in this class. You'll be using a console cable, but that's not for connectivity. That's just to get in the console of the router. You use copper straight through and copper crossover. And these are basically going to be the main two you're going to be using in this class for connectivity. So let's go ahead and connect to Fast Ethernet 0 not to the router, my bad, to the switch, to Fast Ethernet 1. And as you can tell right here, you have green connectivity right here. Now, this orange means it's thinking, it's sniffing the router. It's like, and that's, sorry, it's the switch. It's sniffing the switch saying, all right, are you there, are you not? It knows, and it will know it's there too. Because if it doesn't really know it's there, it's going to turn to red. And let me show you an example of when connectivity is bad, or you have no connectivity. So I'm obviously going to plug these into the wrong port. So okay, as you can see in this project, see in this part right here, that these both are completely red, and that means you have no connectivity. So let's go back to this now, and this would be a good time for me to plug in my console cable. You'd be plugging that into your RS-232 into your console on there. Now what console basically does is you just have to go to your desktop and then open up your terminal and then hit OK. And with the console, you're inside your router right now, so you can do all your controls that you want to. Like you can go enable, and then config T. You can just go to each one of these and just test out and play around with them. Um, there's a little cheat that I can show you guys. If you don't want to go in here, you can just hit CLI. And some packet tracers, it's probably going to stop you from doing that. But in the ones that you do, I believe they're just called labs, you can do as much as you want to. So it doesn't really matter. You can just bullcrap as much as you want to and play around. So yeah, it's just the same thing as just going to your console from your computer. And let me show you guys something that I would recommend for you to do is take notes, and that's right here. And this right here, you can just say like, okay, this is the IP. Let's just make up an IP address. This is 192.10.1.8. I don't know, something just random. So you can just have there, so you can. This will help you say, okay, you can be messing around and be like, oh crap, what's the switch's router? I mean, what's the switch IP address? And you can look at it, and then it's right there, and you can just play around with it after that. And since we have bad connectivity right here, to delete things, you have to do is hit the X button, and then it's gone. Don't have to worry about that wire anymore. And this just zooms up. You want to see things better. And colors, move around stuff, add simple PDU, stuff that you won't really use. Something that you will use probably for in a project pretty soon is this. So right now we're in real-time mode. There's a simulation mode, and you be in this simulation mode. You can actually see the packets move around, and we'll do that in a later one once we actually start using that. So that's just something to give you guys a heads up into what we're going to be doing. But other than that, that's pretty much what this is. If you guys have any questions, I'll have a link down in the description to the email that you're supposed to send your questions to, and that would give them to me, and that will help so it can help everybody else out. And I'm going to try to get a couple things done tonight so you guys can study a little bit for your test. And other than that, that's pretty much it. And I just hope you guys have a wonderful day and keep staying warm.